Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tuesday night with Tarot Charms Oracles. I am hoping to have some people come in and visit and get some readings done because that's what I'm doing tonight. You're going to have to turn the volume down. Yeah. Because that's what I'm doing tonight. Double play. Wah, wah. I'm going to try. Oh, hey, Earth Fairy One. You're new. Yes, I noticed that. You liked and subscribed. And how are you doing? Okay, well, I am ready to do some card slinging. And I want to see if I can do this on here. No, I have to. Hey, Lily. How are ya? How's the bath going? Hello, Lemuria. How are you?
Earth Fairy wants to know what will happen in December. Thank you so much.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to show that. Okay. Earth Fairy, you want to know what will happen in December for you? How's December going to go? And for some reason, I can't get this to make moderators. But if you would you please be my moderator until I can figure out how to put you in there? Oh, you are. Oh, see, it doesn't show up on my screen. It just shows up on my phone that I've got next to me. I can see all sorts of things. Okay, we're back to Earth Fairy wants to know what's coming up in December for them. What's coming up in December? Okay, hang on just a minute. Okay, before I say the first thing, I really want to say this. I am me. I'm happy with who I am. It took me a long time to get there, to let go of, I came with lots of baggage. And I let it go. Now, there are people who still would really like for me to carry that baggage, so they try to bring it back up again. But I try to keep myself away from those people because it is not good to carry baggage. So let go of your shit, people. Just let go of your shit. You know, a guy from 10 years is not coming back unless something really mysterious happens. But if you haven't talked to him in 10 years, he's probably not going to come back. If you haven't spoken with him in months, there's probably a good reason he's an ex. Just remember that, because I had to learn it the hard way. And I'm just hoping that maybe I can impart a little bit of this age and wisdom to you. Okay, now we're back to Earth Fairy. I just needed to say that. I was in the shower earlier and I thought, I've got to tell people this. Okay. In December, Okay.
Excuse me.
Well, December looks really, really good. It starts off with you really finding your strength in the strength card. Starts off with you finding something within you that you've been missing, that you've needed. And it cocoons you, the Four of Swords. Really, swords have different ideas behind them. You know, the connotation is that there's something deceptive or something like that going on, but it can mean ambition. You know, you could have a stealing ambition going on here, something that you're working towards. Then you have the Page of Wands, and if you can see that, the wands are sparkling, and he is patiently waiting to take off and run with this. And then you've got the Chariot that says you're headed places. So I don't know what you've got going on in your life, except that it is really something that you want, and it's something that you're working hard for, that you've worked hard for, and it's all coming towards you. So, and let's all say a very big thank you to Jared Tarot, because that's where I got this deck of cards, and they're so cool. Anyway, so I am absolutely behind on everything. Lily is relaxing and having patchouli incense. And Lily, I have got on patchouli lotion and spray. I'm looking at my phone over here, and I'm looking at my Ganesh over here. Let me go back up in the. Okay. Has anyone else asked a question? I don't see anything. Oh, thank you, Ange. Well, thank you, Earth Fairy. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I hope that resonated with you. Let's just.
I wonder if there's any way that you can make me a moderator too on here.
Well, I can. Hang on just a minute. Y'all hang on just a sec. Would put me in the hospital. Really? Oh, I would be so devastated. Oh, yes, I get patchouli lotion all the time. Y'all give me just a second.
Earth Fairy said beautiful reading. Thank you.
Yes, I saw that. My kiddo is in here helping me out, and I'm appreciating that very much. But I've got to go somewhere else here. Wait a minute. Let me do it like this.
I'm writing down your next question.
Okay. Okay. She's going to write down the questions here. So let me go to the current live. Is not showing up here yet. I don't know how to do that. Guys, help me out. I did it before, but I don't really know how to make a moderator work here. If anyone else would like a reading, yes, please. Hang on just a minute, and I will get to you. um, y'all forgive me. I think I'm going to have to just forget about this and do something else. I thought it was just this, but it's not. It's something going on in here. Okay. Okay, we are with who?
Lamora says, what are Kyrie's intentions for me?
Okay. That's Coraline. And if there was any way I could figure out how to make her a moderator too, I would do that. But I'm for some reason having a really hard time. Oops, sorry about that, guys. No, I don't know how to do it there. And it won't let me do it just with the buttons on the end, on the side. It says put timer in, or put user in timeout, or block user. It doesn't give me the third thing. So anyway, okay. What are Kyrie's intentions for you? Like love life kind of intentions? Lemuria, are you talking about love life? Is that, I'm going to say love life so that we don't have to wait on the answer.
Dang, the questions are coming in hot.
Oh, what is the intention of F? F meaning a spouse or ex. He is an ex trying to reconnect things.
Okay.
They use
Like initials?
first letters or
Okay,
something. Okay. I tried to make him a moderator in my YouTube studio, Ange. That's what I was just doing just now. But
Lemuria says yes, love life.
okay. It wouldn't let me see the screen to be able to do it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, son, because I don't really know what I'm doing with this. Okay. What are Kyrie's intentions? Oh, we got the Four Swords again. Well, my first thought when I saw the world was, if you'll look at it, here he is over this way, and she's got two sticks in her hand that are really representative of a man's penis. So I would say what he really wants is some loving. And then the Empress came up, and if you'll notice, she's heavily pregnant. So maybe he wants to be your baby daddy, but keep your guard up, because his intentions may not all be on the up and up. So that's what I have to say for you. Just be careful. I would have to say, just to sum it up, that he wants to mess around and have a baby, and you've got to keep your guard up, because otherwise that's what will happen, because he will talk you into it. I got the feeling he's a smooth talking man.
Was that for Olive?
No,
Okay.
that was still for Lemuria.
Okay, cool. Olive said,
Okay, I hope that worked for you, Lemuria.
Olive said, what is the intentions of
So let me read here something. Currently, okay. Olive said what?
Olive said was the intentions of F towards me. He's an ex trying to reconnect.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
All right. Well, Ange is keeping on board with it.
Yeah. she's-
Okay. What is F's intention? He's an ex trying to reconnect. Thanks. Okay. Oh, you know how I feel about exes, guys.
Ex come from-
Bad news, magoos. But I will do this reading with a clear mind. I have saged the heck out of this room. So I will do it with a clear mind. And it's kind of dark in here. Okay. What's the intention of that ex? And he's trying to reconnect. Well, this is really an interesting read. I got the Seven of Swords, and that is generally like this thief card is what, you know, they're usually trying to steal the cards. But if you'll notice in this one, this person is back there in the back with his hand up, holding the swords without holding them. And then here are these hands holding them up here. He's not trying to take anything, but he's making sure the swords are where they're supposed to be. And then you have the Queen of Cups. And she's like the absolute queen of loving relationships. So I think that with a little bit of help and understanding and thoughtfulness, you can find, and I'm saying this about an ex, so yes, you can find real happiness this time. Because the last card I pulled was the Lovers. And it's an angel with his wings around these two girls. It happens to be two girls, but it's an LGBTQ friendly deck. So what I see here is that there may be some, oh, okay, I just got a download. Stealing of the heart. Though you try to fight it, he's going to win back your heart because he is the person of love and longing and wanting and just, and intuition and gifts. That's another one. And yes, I think that if you decide to, because all of this is, guys, listen to me, it's all free will. I can read your cards. You can change them if you want to, because it's all free will. But if you want to, Olive, it's a slam dunk. y'all are going to be together. And I think happily. I'm just really, really surprised because that is not something that happens often. Okay. Yes, and please, I do these readings for free until the end of the year. And all I ask is that you like the stream and subscribe. Okay, guys? All right. Where are we? I need to go back. Okay, thank you. Currently reading for Olive and, okay, Lily and Yo,
Hold on, I'm looking for
and then from Vanessa. Oh, good, Olive. I'm glad. Who is Logan? Logan's not on here.
Yeah, I know. I sent him your live, but he was wanting to know that because I told him.
Okay, this is Lily's question. Oh, okay. How will yoga work out for you? You're supposed to start trying some beginner yoga in days you can't work out. I'm not sure about how well that will work out. How will yoga work out for you? Okay. How is yoga going to work out? I would think really well. Hey, Jared, good to see you. I said thank you for the cards already. Okay. All right. Yoga, huh? Let's see what I can get out of this. Well, the Nine of Swords is telling me it's probably going to hurt like hell at first, but you are magnificently strong, the Emperor is. And you've got this, look how well he holds that heavy ass ball and that heavy ass scepter and heavy ass crown. And so evidently you're awesome. And I think you'll give back. The Six of Pentacles, I think you'll give back to other people when you get to really doing yoga. So that's what I see. I think you should go for it. Expect it to hurt and to be uncomfortable, but you're a badass. And as always, you will give back to the universe what the universe has given you. There you go. Okay, I don't know the questions.
Next up is
Yeah.
Joel. How do you say that?
Yeah. No, I'm not sure. Excuse me. I'm gonna go back up and find the question.
Joel's okay. Here it is. Tiny Trinket said it. Joel's question is, what do you see towards the online business I'm currently building? Thank you.
Okay. Online business. What's going on with, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I would think Joao or Joe or something. Is that anywhere close? Okay, I'll just say this wonderful person is going to do towards online business. Yeah, that card, I keep having jumpers, so we're going to take this card. Well, got the Five of Swords and look at him. He's pretty banged up and cut up and bleeding a lot. So that in itself was telling me that it's probably going to be pretty difficult to start with, painfully difficult. And the Ten of Wands tells me it's going to be a hell of a load, a real burden. It will feel like things are crashing in around you. It's just going to be really hard. But then I get the Two of Pentacles, and in this I see not the normal Two of Pentacles where they're kind of like, but a firm grasp, two people together, holding on together with a firm grasp of these pentacles, which are money and home life and beautiful things and creativity and, just really cool things. But financially, I think you're going to do really well if you stick with it. If you stick through what's obviously looking like in the cards is going to be a very difficult situation. Just stick with it and you'll find that you will probably have some nice reward from it. I was kind of freaked out when I saw the cards, to be honest, but then reading it, it made sense. So Vanessa is next. Why do I have money blocks? I'm not real sure what that means, Vanessa. I'm assuming it means you don't always get money the way you think you should. That's all I'm gonna. That's what I have to assume. Why is Vanessa having problems? Financial subconscious blockages. Oh, so you're trying to manifest. Hey, Dee, you're trying to manifest and you're having a problem with it. Is that what financial subconscious blockages means? Because never heard that, but it sounds like financial, trying to manifest something and you've got a blockage with it. Yes, manifest. Okay. So why is Vanessa having problems staying on course to manifest financially? And the answer is, okay, that's where we'll open it up to. And yes, I'll get that card. Oh, that's why we were supposed to pull there. So pulled the Hermit. That was the card that I was directed by Spirit to pull that I wouldn't normally have pulled because it was on the bottom of the deck, and I don't do bottom of the deck pulls unless Spirit tells me to. Anyway, so you've been in a place of introspection. That sounds like you are in a place of introspection. And And it's someplace that you need to be for the moment, because you do have the ability, the ambition, the gift to manifest. I've got the Ace of Swords here, to manifest this financially. But here are the Nine of Wands. And if you look at it really closely, the guy's just literally just beating himself over the head. And I know that that's not normally how this card would read, but this is how this card is reading to me tonight. And it's saying that you're in this introspection. You have the ability. You're trying too hard. Relax. Give yourself a break. Right here. Give yourself a break. And just relax. Quit beating yourself up about it. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of allowing it to happen. To quit being so worried about it. Okay? I hope it helps. And thank you very much for hitting the like and subscribe buttons. That means a lot to me. And it also means a lot to your readings, because karma. And I've realized this afternoon, I was just thinking about, well, not all of you believe the way I believe, and, take what rings true and what doesn't, just let it go. But sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let's try to do this. Where am I now? Who's
Nimi's question?
Who?
Nimi's question is, will I get promotion in my job?
Nimi?
Nimi's question is that.
I don't see it.
Ange just reposted it.
Oh. Okay, you're welcome, Vanessa. Nimi's question. Hi, Nimi. I'm glad to have you back. When will I get? I was going to tell you this. So I had this. I believe in reincarnation. Now, you don't have to. This is just me. And I had an experience that was not full experience about my evidently my last past life. And I never could get past this one part, and feeling really hurt, sad, not hurt, sad and angry as all get out. And today I realized that in that past life, I had been very taken from the one I loved, married off to somebody else that I could not stand. They were in some kind of a group that I was not into at all. And they told me every move to make, always, what I could say, what I could wear, what I could do. It was terrible. And here I loved this person, like deeply, deeply loved this person, and was not allowed to be with that person, and was married off to some old person. I mean, like my age, but I was younger then. And I cursed 3 people. So, karma, if you will, I'm just going to call it karma. You know, let's see, what is the saying? Jared, help me out. What you put down comes back to you or something. What is it? Anyway, so what I put out is coming back to me in this life, and it hasn't been an easy life. So I think I'm finally fully aware of it, and I have really felt bad about it, and had prayer about it today, and I learned a lot. So just thought I'd share that with you because it was an interesting part of my day. Hi, Anjali. Mimi, when will I get the promotion in your, when will you get a promotion in your job? When will you get a promotion in your job? We got the world here, and we're fixing to hurry this up a bit. Got the world here, and it's kind of like an ancient song, what goes up must come down. Spinning wheels got to go around. And that's what I think about the wheel of fortune, is that good things and bad things happen, and it depends on where you are in this cycle. But it tells me that you are 8 of Wands, powerfully working for this, putting out all your energy to work for this. And then I see the devil, and that's not to say it's a bad thing. I just think you might really look at it, this promotion that you're wanting or that you're hoping for, may tie you down in ways that you're not ready to be tied down. So you'll get your promotion if you want it once the time comes. Okay? That's what I see. Congratulations on your promotion. And I hope all goes well. And then I hope that resonated. Aaron's question is next, I take it. And what might the remainder of this year be like for Aaron? And the remainder of this year, well, there's not much of it left, is there? Had a card turned the wrong way. That was weird. Thank you, Eternal Light, for liking and subscribing. That's how we get readings around here for the rest of the year. It's just a like and a subscribe. So what will Aaron's rest of the year be like? And okay, Spirit's being pushy tonight. Well, Aaron, it's looking good. You got the Four of Cups. I mean, in this particular deck, the Four of Cups is very fruitful, wise. So I think you're going to find that. Oh, okay. I think you're going to find that your spiritual life is going to improve. Something you've been working on, Seven of Pentacles, something you've been working on is going to be, from your spirituality, is going to be really starting to show the fruit of the actions that you've been taking. And the Three of Wands, you know what direction you're supposed to go. And you're going to take the direction that you know is right for you. So that's what I see for the remainder of the year. You've got a lot coming in because you've put a lot out. And I'm really, really proud of you for that. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that that resonated with you. Moon, I thought you were too, but for some reason or another, it won't. I have to go into into the studio to get it to make people moderators, and I'm really not sure how I did it the last time. So anybody have any great ideas? I'm willing to do it. Yeah, if y'all weren't here, I would be, without a doubt, a mess. Okay. Let's see. Who is next?
Next is Voltex.
Voltex.
Yeah, his question is, how will things go between me and my ex?
How, well, I want to,
I think we're waiting for Ange to post it up.
no, it's okay. I can go back and get it. It's just a minute of doing it.
There she is. She posted
Oh,
it.
she did.
I think she's about
Thank you, Ange. You're a doll. What can I say? This was what Jared was doing on Thursday all evening. You brought some of your subscribers, Moon. Girl, you're something else. How will things go between me and my ex? And again, we're talking about another ex, but we'll see. How will things go with Voltec and the ex? Spirit. Bring just the right cards. Okay. I'll just say it like this. If you believe in this, if this is what you believe is right for you and good for you and good for your ex and all around, you've thought about it and you've studied it through and you've earnestly carried it with you, then there's no reason why it shouldn't be just beautiful, a new, like a new beginning, I want to say just a beautiful relationship. So that's what I see. Just make sure you've done all your studying on it. And if you have, and that's what you decide to do, then it should be worked out pretty well. If you haven't, oh, yeah, oh, man, Voltec, I cannot, in good conscience, stand by that reading. I don't know that you're thinking it out. And I'm sorry, I can't, in good conscience, go with them. I'm going to pull one more card. Yeah, it's a decision you have to make. Two of Wands. You make the decision. It's your business, not mine. But if this person's abusive, man, walk on down the road. But that's just mine. That's just me. Lowell's question is, am I on the right path in my career? Good luck, Voltec. What is going on with these cards? Lowell's wanting to know what's if they're on the right path in their career. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna just use this card because it says it all. Yeah, you're on the right path, and there's a couple of different ways you can go with it to make it exponentially better. But that's up to you. It's a decision that you have to make. But you're on your way. You've got it. You got it down. I mean, look at him. He's got stars all over his head. He's surrounded by stars. Of course. Whatever it is, it's good. So, okay. Let's see. Who's next? They said.
Anjali's next. Anjali said,
I got.
who I end up marrying and when.
Who are you going to end up marrying and when? I have to think about that question for a minute. You guys are really throwing me tonight. Well, I hope these vibes are good because I am heated up. Spirit is talking. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you if you know the person that you're going to end up. I'll tell you who, if you know the person already that you're going to end up marrying. And I'll try to tell you when. I'll try to tell you when. Well, I think that Page of Swords says that, I don't know, to me, that this person may be younger than you by a bit, not a lot, but by a bit, and is very ambitious and
And Jolly's wanting to know like a zodiac sign.
I don't know a zodiac sign. I don't have the cards on me to be able to tell you an air sign. So let me look. Water sign. So what is that? Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, right? And Cancer. One of those.
Those are air and water signs.
Those are air and water signs. Did I say Libra? I didn't mean to say Libra. Water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and Aquarius.
Aquarius is the air sign.
Aquarius is an air sign? Well, tells you how much I know. But this person's going to come in and have ambition and be smart and it may cause a little bit of questioning around you. Maybe because this person's younger than you are, even if it's just a little bit. But everything's going to work out fine. The sun's going to come out and shine, and it's going to work out just fine. And as far as when, I don't think you know this person. And I think that it will be in the summertime. Because I've used this deck countless times and I've never gotten the sun. I've never pulled the sun with this deck. And I use it a lot of times. I use it all the time. But anyway, that's what I see who you'll end up marrying and approximately when. So I hope that helps. And we've got who next? And just swear to God, I don't know what I'd do without you.
Eternal Light, next question is, what is S's current feelings towards me? Thank you.
Okay, well, I feel really nice towards you, Eternal Light. My first name starts with an S. Do I count? What does X currently feel towards Eternal Light? Wow, well, feels like going on a long journey with you. And that journey will be fruitful and happy and loving and caring and giving and you'll have room for more love even after that. So I would say that their feelings towards you, as his feelings, current feelings towards you, is moving towards you, is to being closer to you. And that's what I've got to say about that. Okay. Morgan 2302 is up next. Does Justin want to be with me? I'm thinking of telling him I miss him, but not sure how he feels in return. Ask him, honey, just, ask him. How do you feel about me? I care about you. How do you feel about me? But you're welcome, Eternal Light. And so this is a scoop. I would tell him that you missed him, but I'll tell you what the cards say about how he feels, okay? No way you're asking him. Well, that's what you just said, telling him that you missed him. So what is it? You're so funny. Okay. Well, the Four of Cups. It represents emotions and relationships and love and intuition and that kind of thing. These four together say to me that Spirit says to me through this card that something is more important in his life. At this moment, I want you to look at this card. It's got these four beautiful sparkly cups, but look at this one down here at the very bottom. Let's see if I can get it in there. Do you see the hand? Not any other cup, just this cup. The hand has hold of it. Now, is it pushing it forward? Is it pushing the cup towards something, or is it pulling it away? And I think that's something that you need to really think about. So I'm going to pull the next card and see what it says. I can't. I shuffle these cards, I swear. I guess I'm going to have to just shuffle them differently or something. Got the Page of Swords. And in this, Spirit is telling me that he's a determined person. See how he's got that sword stuck in the dirt and his legs firmly planted. The wind can't even keep him off guard or anything. So give me just a minute. He's stubborn. Yes, that card does keep coming up. It happens that way sometimes. He's stubborn. Justin is stubborn, and he has stuck his feet in the ground, and he's dragging his heels. And I think he cares about you, but I don't think he's going to let you know that. So you can tell him you're thinking of him, that you miss him. I don't see you doing that since you said what you said earlier, but oh, I see where you said my heart says he's not ready. Exactly. That's exactly what that just said. So there you go, Morgan. You knew the answer all along. I had to talk to Spirit about it because Justin was being stubborn. Justin's spirit guides were not wanting me to infringe, and I really need to watch about doing that. So, let's see who. Ari's reality. Can you tell my guides I love them? And if they give you a message for me, I'm open to hear it. I haven't been connecting with them much, so receiving messages has been rough lately. You know, you need to really take time to sit down and meditate. Let all the other shit out of your head. And we got to stop taking, after Aryan Angel, that's it for the night, Angel, okay? Take time for them. They deserve it. Now, if you've given me permission to talk to your guides, which evidently you have, I'm going to say that I'm going to pray about it. And unless you have a real big objection to it, I'm not going to draw a card. I'm going to tell you what your spirit guides are telling me. They've got lots to tell you. Things that they're excited for you, for your life. You hear them, but you're not paying attention. Slow your life down. Sit down or lay down on your bed, whatever's more comfortable. Take some deep cleansing breaths and just breathe in and out slowly. And talk to them. They want to hear you talk to them too. So talk to them and listen for an answer because they've got lots to tell you. Okay? And they know you love them because they already heard all that when you were going through it in your mind and typing it out. So, okay. I hope that helped. But that was not a card read. That was a spirit read. That was directly from your spirit guides. And that's just channeling, and it just happens that way sometimes. Yeah. I hope that helped, and I hope that you were okay with me giving you that kind of reading. If you want me to pull a card for you, tell me real quickly. I mean, we're getting really over time, but I will gladly do that.
We're still waiting for Skitty.
No, Skitty just wrote it.
Okay. What are feelings of Capricorn friend towards me?
Okay. It's okay, Skitty. It's, how. So, what are the Capricorns feeling towards you? Capricorn, a Cappy. Aaron, you're delightful. Thank you for being present. Thank you for being you. Ange, couldn't do it without you. Coraline, darling, you've been amazing, and you're such a big part of my life, both physically, emotionally, but most importantly, spiritually.
Oh, yeah.
And that is huge to me. And I love you so much. Okay. Oh, okay. You've been friends for almost 12 years now? That's awesome. Okay, well, let's see what Capricorns. I'm getting real heavy downloads, guys. So I'm tarot reading, and that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I'm glad that that was good for you. Reality. It means a lot to me that it was. And I'm having a hard time here because my mind is. I just shuffled these a different way. He's very protective of you. I take it it's a he. This Capricorn is very protective of you. And likewise, do you have kind of a passion for him or her, the Capricorn? You're welcome, Ree's Reality. And I think that this could be more than friendship, but watch out. Who has the fiery temper? One of you has, or maybe both of you, but one of you has a really fiery temper. And whoever has the fiery temper is the one who could make or break a relationship. How your Capricorn feels towards you is like I don't think he really recognizes yet what it is. I know that he feels more, or I'm saying he, I may be wrong, but I think he's afraid that Yeah. He's very protective of you. And I think that he would like more, or she, whoever the Capricorn is, would like more, but kind of knows better. Oh, everybody say hello to Remy. Remy, look at yourself on camera. Isn't he darn? He just had to come visit me because he doesn't like me being involved in anything except for him. And it's bottle time. Yes, he still takes a bottle. Okay, Skitty, did that help any at all? I mean, I know that was kind of all over the place. I should have gone with my first instinct, which was to just tell you what was coming up.
Skitty said, is he afraid of losing her?
Yes. And that's what I wanted to say to begin with. That's what is going on. He's been, or she's been, he's been a protector for a long time, and he continues to want to be, but he loves you enough to just be friends. Okay, does that help? All right. Now, oh yeah, you can trust him. The last reading of the night. Aryan angels. Okay. And I just let him do it. So if you feel like it's more than friends and you've been friends, angels, I'd rather just say angels. That's true. Tiny is a rock star mod. Okay, back to the questions of this entire question that I'm going to sum up here. I'm just going to say it because I pulled it in the card. Look, he really is he's your friend. Take that and enjoy it. Otherwise, you're going to lose his friendship. Okay? I'll pull a card on it, but but that's what it is. Ange, thank you. You're so awesome. You're so groovy. I hope everybody enjoyed their readings tonight. And I hope that you will come back Thursday. It is Thanksgiving here in the States. But still, I will be here. And by the way, Jared, thank you for being here because you're my buddy, you know. You're my buddy. Lily, I hope your bath was absolutely luxurious. Hope you put some salt in it. and just cleansed all that energy. And God bless you. You're an awesome person in general, but as far as moderators go, I hit the jackpot with you guys. That's all there is to it. Okay. Love and kisses to everybody. For those of you who are celebrating Thanksgiving, have a wonderful Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving. And you're so groovy. I'll talk to you guys Thursday night if anybody's around from here. Good night. So long and farewell. Good night. So long. It's nice to